Good evening friends, I am Dr. Ravindra Reddy. Poultry industry is very well developed in India, and for a population of 134 crores human population, we are able to supply 70 eggs and 4 kg chicken. This is possible because of the entrepreneurship, availability of veterinarians and availability of raw materials in India. And also we have got the best breeds of the world are available in India. We are able to produce high quality eggs and supply to our society. Actually, we need to consume more than this. We have a per capita of 70 eggs and 4 kg meat. We need to increase the egg consumption to 180 eggs per capita and 11 to 12 kg of chicken meat consumption. This is possible. Actually, this industry can do it within 3 to 5 years. But we have some challenges. First challenge is not able to get the remunerative price for the eggs and meat. And second most important challenge is that the misconceptions on the eggs and meat. What are the misconceptions? Some consumers believe that poultry industry is using hormones in the chicken feed, which is helping them to get faster growth in broilers and more number of eggs in layers. Similarly, some people also believe that we use antibiotics. And the third one is that they feel that eggs are non-vegetarian food and eggs or chicken consumption will give more heat to the body. And when chicken and eggs have got some bacterial load in it, consuming them will make the person sick. So let me answer for all these misconceptions. Why I am saying misconception is that there is no truth in these points. Let us talk point by point. Coming to hormones, this industry is more than 5 decades old, and I am into this industry from last 3 to 3.5 decades. And we can challenge that anybody can show that we are using hormones, we are ready to face that. We will close down our business. And in my last 30 years of experience, I never seen a hormone product sold in Indian market. When a product is never sold, there is no chance of using it. Second is that antibiotics. Are we using antibiotics? Antibiotics are used only when it is warranted. That too under the supervision of a veterinarian. Only as per veterinarian's advice, farmers are using antibiotics, and we strictly follow the withdrawal period for the antibiotics. For example, the antibiotic withdrawal period is 3 to 7 days for different antibiotics. And the third important thing is that, is egg a vegetarian? Yes, egg is a vegetarian because it doesn't have life. Our Bapuji Mahatma Gandhi clearly said, when milk can be vegetarian, egg is also a vegetarian. Egg doesn't have life because a layer farm only rears female birds on its farm, and there's no male and there's no mating possible. So these eggs are infertile, they cannot give birth to chicks, so it is a vegetarian. In fact, a milk has got thousands of cells in it, whereas egg is only one cell. So let us forget that it is a non-vegetarian. Then coming to the point that whether eggs and meat give excess heat to the body. No, it's not true, because a person, average adult person, requires 2300 to 2500 calories of energy per day. And if we are consuming, let us say if you are consuming 400 grams of rice per day, rice has got 3000 calories of energy in it. So we are able to get 600 calories from rice taken in 2 meals, whereas egg of 60 grams has got only 70 calories, which is much less than rice. When we are comfortable eating rice, energy in egg is much less, so there is no chance of excess heat in egg and causing any problem to us. Coming to the fact that whether we are able to get any infections from the eggs or consumption of meat. Eggs and chicken today are produced in a clean environment. They are given high quality, good water. The water quality is so well maintained that even human beings, we don't take so much of care. So a clean water, sanitized and acidified water is given to chickens. a balanced food is given to chickens, and chances of getting infection into eggs and chicken is very less. In case there is a mild infection in eggs and meat, it will not be a problem, because you know how we cook our food. We cook our eggs and chicken above 100 degrees centigrade, so every bacteria will be destroyed in this process. So there is no chance of getting infection from eggs and meat in India. And regarding cholesterol, some people believe that there is a high cholesterol in eggs, and people say that do not eat yolk. Unfortunately, even the medical doctors say don't eat yolk. I would like to request them that you reconsider your decision of not allowing yolk consumption. Yolk is an excellent source of nutrients. It has got more nutrition than the egg white. Egg white definitely is rich in protein, but real nutrition, the vitamins, minerals, cholesterol comes from egg yolk. And this cholesterol is only 185 to 200 mg per egg. And as you all know, medical doctors know much better than us that cholesterol is very much essential for the production of sex hormones. And you know the importance of sex hormones. A male cannot be male, a female cannot be female if they doesn't have the cholesterol available to their body. Regarding plastic eggs, it's unfortunate that in India, any misconception can be popularized, publicized. Today, even if you see on Google, on YouTube, you will get more than 50 videos made on eggs, saying that eggs are made up of plastic. It is ridiculous. Nobody can think of making eggs a plastic egg. It's going to cost more, and the nature and the structure of egg is such a unique thing that nobody can duplicate it. Even if somebody does it, it will cost him more than 5 to 10 times. Then who will do it? So these are all the misconceptions created by some illiterates. I can surely say illiterates. Today, some yoga teachers, I don't say that all yoga teachers are bad. I practice yoga from 20 years. I'm more than happy with yoga. I don't say that. I definitely say yoga is good. But some yoga teachers who doesn't have the scientific knowledge, they talk bad about eggs and chicken. We strongly oppose that. A person who talks about an industry of more than 1 lakh crore turnover, he has a responsibility. He just cannot talk. Recently, one gentleman from Telangana says that never allow a farm egg and chicken into your kitchen. I only humbly request him, how many times you have seen a poultry farm? How much effort goes into production of eggs and meat? Do you know that? Please don't make wrong comments. Lakhs and lakhs of people are directly, indirectly employed in chicken business. If something is wrong, talk to us. Don't give public statements and don't put it on YouTube. And based on, it is a few lakhs of people depend on the poultry, but more than few crores are depending on our industry. Because agriculture farmers are 100% depend on this industry for getting their remunerative price for their maize and soya. So I request the government and consumer to understand the greatness of this poultry industry, which has grown in last 40 to 50 years, giving a high quality protein, vitamins. Today you see any vitamin product in the market, just vitamin pack costs you 20 rupees. One egg will give you the same point of vitamins besides minerals, besides protein and high quality energy. So let us think about it. I also humbly request our medical doctors to give us a time. We are going to share you the technical information. It is available on the YouTubes. Please go through them. That old data is gone. Even America used to believe that cholesterol is a problem in eggs. From last 3 to 5 years, they realized, they have put a lot of scientists on this job. They have done study on the measuring the cholesterol and what kind of cholesterol there is in eggs. Eggs have got excellent cholesterol, HDL cholesterol, which is good for our heart. It protects the heart, not going to harm the heart at all. So let us support this poultry industry, which makes excellent products like egg and meat. They are rich in vitamins, minerals, protein. Egg protein is a standard protein. We measure other protein based on the egg protein. So let us support this industry, which is giving an excellent product. It is good for the hair quality. People look younger and brighter. You can reduce your body weight. You can cut down your body weight by eating chicken and eggs. Because these eggs and chicken reduce your appetite. They are going to help you in reducing the overeating. So they will make you fit and healthy. You look smarter. Thank you.